'Cause the ship's going down, all on account of the weather. Though we'll drown, there's no need to frown, 'cause we're all going together. And I won't say woe is me as I disappear into the sea, 'cause I'm in good company as we're all going together. Hello everybody, it's JohnnyFerno, I'm talking, and I've been wanting to sing a Voltaire song for so long. And why did I choose one that was ship related? Sorry, I had to fix the camera. Well, it's because I know that this episode we're going to see right now, it's called P.P.O.V, Pony Point of View, I think it was. But I also know that I've seen a couple of pictures, and I saw that it was on a boat. So natural conclusions, I went to the Voltaire song and the ship's going down. So, let's go and see what happens. Ship's going down. I wish there actually were some ships that are going down, because holy god, some of them are really, really weird and silly, and why the heck would people even ship it? Like, okay, it has probably nothing to do with the episode, nothing at all, but I just want to know from you guys, what is the weirdest ship that you have seen in the fandom? Like, what two characters in the show people have tried to ship together and you just see no point in it? You're like, even in the fanfiction world, this is ridiculous. For me, for example, I have seen people ship Gilda with Spike. They never even meet. Why would people try to ship it? Is this a crack ship? I've heard that word being used many times, but I have never truly understood it. Like, does it mean a ship that just makes no sense in any context whatsoever? Good lord, people have some weird things. Like, yeah, I have my own ships, but I'm not a shipper. I'm not at all. I'm like a fisherman. Like, I have the small boat. You know? That's a weird analogy. But anyway, let us find out what happens in My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Season 6, Episode 22, P.P.O.V. 3, 2, 1, go. If there's like a first-person camera, that would be interesting.
Twilight, can you slow down a bit?
Sorry, Spike. It's just Pinkie Pie, Rarity, and Applejack are getting back from their Seaward Show's boat trip, and I can't wait to hear all about it.
Oh, there's Seaward what boat trip?
Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy had to miss it for their Cloud
Spike is on her back.
Reunion.
That's so adorable. It's been so long.
Anyway, I know the three of them were really looking forward to getting out of their element.
Getting out of their element?
She's so adorable.
I think they all just wanted to try something new.
Huh. I guess a boat trip qualifies as that.
My only worry is that they'll be so excited they'll talk over each other and I'll miss some of the details.
Oh dear.
Just to be safe, I may need you to take notes.
Right.
Oh my lord. Twilight, you are adorable. Adorable. Oh my lord.
So, how was the trip?
I don't know why, but that frame reminded me of one of those old Western movies. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but wow.
Well,
wow.
You don't have to worry about them talking over each other.
Covered in seaweed and mud. What the hell happened on their boat trip? I've been on boat trips with my family. My uncle used to own this boat, and we just took out to sea and fish. I only ever caught salmon though, the small fish. That was the only things I ever caught. And one time I actually was about to catch a bigger fish. It ripped itself off the hook and got up into the ocean again. Like, no! But yeah, this is fun. Boat trips are fun. Let's find out what has happened here on their boat trip. Pushing a bit into.
I don't know what happened on that boat trip, but once Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie have some tea and talk it out, I'm sure every pony will feel better.
3 tea bags.
Come on in, every pony! Gummy Opalescence in Winona? This is a surprise.
Are Pinkie Pie, Rarity, and Applejack with you?
Aw, Opal.
Sorry, darling, but I must decline the invitation to your soiree. While I'm sure it will be positively resplendent, there are certain ponies I'd rather not associate with at the moment. Rarity.
Whoa. The hell happened?
Rarity's not coming? So it's
Spike.
polished the scales for nothing.
Winona.
Sorry I can't make it, but I'm still a mite upset about everything that happened on the boat. Applejack. Sorry I can't make
Pinkie
it to the party
voted on
today,
his belly.
But there's a small problem with the guest list. Plus, I'm right in the middle of a very important cupcake. Pinkie. Come on, Spike. Since our friends won't come here and tell us what happened, we'll just have to go to them.
Right?
Twilight's on the case. Spike. I am so positively pouting my lips. Ah, crap!
I'm sorry.
That's a pun.
My mane wasn't made to support marine life. Ruined. Completely ruined.
I don't know, Rarity. Maybe you could...
Throw it away? Yes, I agree. Just another innocent casualty of that disastrous boat trip.
About that, Spike and I were wondering what happened out there.
Please, darling.
Notes.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to discuss it. It's far too painful.
If
There's
it's
the
too difficult
couch.
to talk about, we completely understand.
Well, since you dragged it out of me. It all started at the docks.
Alright.
I knew Applejack and Pinkie
Oh,
Pie
point
wanted to
of
get
view.
out of their element.
We're getting 3
So
perspectives on the trip.
I thought I would surprise them with an elegant cruise. I had brought a small bag with just a few key essentials. All right, ponies, prepare yourselves for luxury on the high seas.
That sounds fun.
The sea air carries a portent for trouble this day. 'Tis a treacherous and perilous journey that lies ahead of us. We sail to adventure or our very doom.
I have no idea what you just said.
Apple Pirate! I've said it before and I say it again. Apple Pirate!
Despite Applejack's colorful seafarer attitude, I was still determined to get my friend.
How did I fit that thing inside of that
provided them
thing?
with all the refinements
You get it
of a
from Hermione?
luxury Cruise. I'd made sure to bring all the most delectable nibbles for them to enjoy.
Okay, who is Applejack parodying? I know it reminds me of someone.
I've got cotton candy, taffy, circus peanuts, and lots of other super yummy stuff.
Oh, Pinkie Pie, that all looks positively delectable. But you simply must try one of these cucumber sandwiches. Dig in.
Arr! Get those off me ship!
AJ?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea you had such distaste for cucumbers.
YARRR-Har-HAR-HAR! Hardy-har-har-har!
What?
That doesn't sound like Applejack.
Not at all.
Hold on, because it gets even worse. Pinkie tried to lighten the mood with some fun maritime games.
It's Pinata o'clock! Want to give it a whack, Rarity?
Oh, darling, of course.
Oh my.
Har-har-har-har! I'll be charting a course to the very heart of that maelstrom!
Rarity. By the way, cool ship animation. Second, Rarity, why did you have imagination with Applejack?
Maybe we should steer the ship toward calmer waters.
This be the only way to plunder Cove!
What? Okay, that.
That's
Wow,
something
the
that really
animation
good
looks
at
great.
I could find us a more cruise-friendly captain.
There'll be no mutiny aboard me ship!
Look at me! I'm the captain, too!
Clearly,
More like an
Pinkie Pie
admiral.
had caught Applejack's sea madness.
Oh dear.
Is that all you've got?
I think I actually bought a bit too much fun doing that pirate voice.
Oh, the boat sank, obviously.
Oh, we just sank and came down to the bottom of the ocean. How am I here?
Applejack got some sort of sea madness and caused the boat to capsize?
After all the effort I put in to provide her and Pinkie with the exact luxury cruise they needed to get out of their elements, that is how Applejack thanked me.
So, you were stuck out in the middle of the ocean? How in Equestria did you get back?
Spike, darling, you'll have to forgive me. I'm far too emotionally drained to discuss the matter any further.
Rarity, I don't suppose there's any chance you might be...
That's nice.
Exaggerating things? Just a little?
Well, I can assure you that that is exactly what happened. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Pinkie Pie. I'm quite certain her story will be the same. So that's what Rarity said happened on the boat.
Pinkie Pie being cranky.
We thought there was a chance she might have embellished the story just a tad. So we wanted to hear about what happened from you. Did Applejack really capsize the boat?
Of course not. That's just silly. There's no way Applejack could have sank the boat.
I knew it!
That's a relief.
Because Rarity did.
What?
What?
It all started on the docks.
Oh god, now we're getting an explanation from Pinkie's mind. I am feeling what we're going to see.
The funnest, silliest boat party ever. But I guess Rarity had
Let's go.
other ideas. I thought I overpacked until I saw Rarity and her team of porter ponies. Prepare yourselves for a luxury cruise, a day of opulence.
Alright, because
Extravagance.
Rarity said she packed the
Sounds fun.
bare
Ahoy,
essentials.
mateys! Batten down the hatches, y'all, cause this here's gonna be a boat ride of adventure.
I can live with that.
Rarity packing the bare essentials. I should have known. That was too little before.
Just keep coming. Now, you can't throw a silly boat party without snacks. So I made sure to pack the funnest party food I could find. Rarity, would you care for some cotton candy? It's freshly spun. Oh, Pinkie Pie. Those all look simple. But they're obviously unfit for a luxury cruise. Now
At least the food is the same.
Try one, and then you'll understand.
Ooh, are those chocolate chip?
What?
Sorry, cucumber sandwiches are so 10 seconds ago.
Wait.
Wait, what?
That doesn't sound like Rarity.
Just wait until you hear how much more unlike her she sounds. I thought I'd lighten the mood with some super fun party boat games. But Rarity was a real wet blanket.
So Rarity had a problem with Applejack, Pinkie has a problem with Rarity, and I bet Applejack's going to have a problem with Pinkie.
Oh, you were
Ha!
serious? Well, that's adorable.
Was that a Spider-Man reference?
I'll give it a go.
Are you serious?
Whoa, doggy!
Oh, and that's why Applejack suddenly had a cloth over her eye. Well,
Tug of war? Now we're talking.
Pinkie!
Whoever wins gets to be captain. Or one of us could just be captain now. Oh, don't worry, dear. Luxury cruises never sink. What? And that's why the boat sinking was all Rarity's fault.
That seems
Okay.
odd. I mean, we trust you, of course, but it's also extraordinary.
Oh, it's extraordinary, all right. But that's exactly what happened. In fact, the only thing I might have gotten wrong was that there was even more porta ponies. But just to be safe, you should talk to Applejack. She'll know exactly how many porta ponies there were.
Okay, but if the boat sank, how did you all get rescued?
Ah, that's easy. We just...
That's it.
I am fearing how they got rescued.
Good idea.
I have an idea of how they got rescued, and I really hope that's not the case.
But yeah, that'd be great too. Hold on a tick. Pinkie Pie says it's Rarity's fault, and Rarity says I sank the boat? Well, that's plumb crazy. If you two really want to know what happened, I'll tell you. Y'all know how Pinkie Pie and Rarity wanted to get out of their element? Well, I brought a treasure map to give them a rip-roaring seafaring adventure.
Take the notes.
But they had other ideas.
La la la! Prepare yourselves for the most luxurious boat
Okay.
outing ever outed a boat. And more fun than you can shake a stick at. Because I brought a stick.
All right, mateys. But just y'all wait till you see the high seas adventure I've got planned.
So exaggerated. So she had the digging gear, the pickaxe and the shovel.
Unfortunately, they seemed less interested in a treasure hunting adventure and more interested in snacks.
Oh, darling. That food isn't fit for a pony of proper breeding, darling. And refinement, darling. Now my cucumber sandwiches on the other hoof.
So many darlings.
Fit them all in my mouth. Pinkie, darling, please.
Oh my god. This... Okay, so that was an accident on Applejack's part.
Rarity,
Well, I never.
Oh, and that's why Rarity thinks that Applejack threw them overboard.
Do you want to say it or should I?
I'll go. That sure doesn't sound like Rarity or Pinkie Pie. Oh, it gets a
Yeah, it's becoming like a
sight worse
recurring
than
meme.
It's P.W.T. Pinata whacking time. Oh, darling. Whacking is a basic
Darling!
common ponies. Doesn't interest me in the least.
Is that how they really think of each other? This is weird.
Huh?
And of course, in Pinkie's mind, Applejack did that with glee. It's just so interesting!
Change course.
Ooh, why, this will make a perfect tablecloth for my cheese board.
Maybe so, but it's also the only way to find Thunder Cove. And Pinkie Pie was just about as helpful as a weasel in a hen house.
Captain Pinkie Pie reporting for map
Again, the boat animation looks incredible! And what the hell is this episode?
Wait, so it was Rarity and Pinkie's fault?
Yep. And maybe if they ever apologize, I'll consider talking to them again.
Damn. But how did you get on?
I don't know how we're gonna get them to talk again.
Neither do I, Spike. Neither do I.
Please tell me it's not what I think it is.
There's gotta be some way to fix this. If Applejack, Pinkie Pie, and Rarity keep not talking to each other, they could forget what good friends they really are.
I
Oh,
just
dear.
don't get it. All of their stories are so different. We're never gonna figure out what really happened.
Their stories were different, but they also had a lot in common.
Yeah.
I guess. They were all on a ship that sank, and that's about it.
Not quite.
Twilight lecture time!
Aha! Not only do I think I know how the boat sank, I have a pretty good idea how to get Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie back together.
Okay.
I hope this plan of yours works. Winona brought me your note about a friendship emergency. How can I help?
Oh, Blessings delivered your message, Twilight. What's the emergency?
I wonder what the emergency
Well,
is.
I have seen your note about the emergency, Twilight. What's she doing here?
Sorry, but I just didn't know how else to get the three of you here together. And there really is a friendship emergency. Yours.
Oh, there's no emergency. I'm just waiting for an apology.
An apology? What? Why would you want me to apologize when it was Rarity's fault? What ghost are you talking about? Applejack clearly caused the boat to sink. She stranded us in the middle of the ocean.
Ugh, will some pony please tell me how you made it back?
Exactly! What?
Well, maybe it wasn't the middle of the ocean.
You never left?
So, I don't appreciate being hornswoggled into coming back here.
On that, at least we agree. Yeah!
I know you each have a different perspective on how the boat capsized and blame each other. But if you come on the boat with me, I'll show you what really happened.
Well, not that I have any doubts, but it will feel good for every pony to see exactly whose fault it was.
I think we all know which pony is about to be proven right.
We sure do.
She had no one to stare at.
I sure hope this works.
Alright.
Whatever you're looking for, I hope you find it soon.
Don't worry, Spike. I've got it all under control. While all of your stories seem very different, they all had something in common. Cucumber sandwiches.
What in the hay does that have to do with anything?
And why would you waste a perfectly good hors d'oeuvre?
You also mentioned the bubbling water. And the swell. Cucumber just happens to be the favorite food of the tri-horned bunyip. And bubbles, followed by a swell, is what happens when they swim up to the shallows from deep water.
The tri-horned what?
So, we attracted a tri-horn whatchamacallit?
With cucumber sandwiches. Sounds like a stretch.
Hello, bunyip, sir.
What?
So that's
A tri-horned bunyip, who's very sorry he accidentally knocked over your boat, right?
What?
Wait, the
What?
storm had nothing to do with the capsizing?
Nope.
All right. Even if our friend the bunyip is responsible for sinking the boat, that still doesn't excuse a certain pony's behavior.
Me? How about you and Pinkie Pie?
What? Who? Me?
I think I can explain that too. Each one of you spent so much time trying to come up with the perfect way to get the others out of their element that you didn't notice your friends were doing the same thing.
Wait a minute. You brought all those games and things for us?
Of course! I figured the boat trip was the perfect time to do things that were silly and fun. And I was just trying to give the two of you the elegant cruise I thought you deserved.
And I just wanted to give you two a high seas adventure, since that'd be something new and different for y'all.
Oh! That is so sweet. You must have gone through so much trouble.
Well, not half as much trouble as you did making all that fancy food and bringing all those games.
I guess this just teaches us that even longtime friends need to work at communication.
Well, there's something I'd like to communicate to you all right now.
Hugs.
You girls are the best friends a pony could ever have. Oh, let's never fight again.
Agree.
You're also gonna fight again at some point. Aww.
All right, you big softy. Bring it in.
Oh my god!
Come on, Bunyip Sir! You got it!
Three-horned bunion. Treasure! Holy crap, treasure! I didn't know she was Nathan Drake.
Things for sure, Spike. There's nothing like a luxurious adventure boat party to get you out of your element.
You said it.
Okay then. What? What was this episode? But okay, I have to admit they have been extremely experimental with this show in season 6, with how some of the stories were narrated. In Saddle Review, it came from a like flashback / interview style kind of narrative. Here, it's again flashback from a different perspectives. Just they have been really, really experimenting with how they can tell a story. I really appreciate that. I think that is extremely cool. Oh my lord, this was a fun episode. I really enjoyed this. and the three-horned bunyan? If that actually exists somewhere in mythology... Actually, I'm gonna try and look that up. I'll cut if I find something. I'm gonna try and look that up. Okay, I found something. It's apparently a large mythological creature from the Australian Aboriginal mythology, said to lurk in swamps, billabongs, creeks, river beats, and waterholes. Look at the picture of this thing! Look, it looks like a giant sea lion of something. What? So it is apparently a water spirit from Australian mythology. The Aboriginals. How are they finding these creatures? I love it! Well, there we have it then. This was a fun episode. I really enjoyed it. The different perspectives and the way that they completely exaggerated the other characters were incredible. I'm sure there was some kind of a pirate reference thing with Applejack with the constant one eye closed and the pirate accent and all kind of stuff. This is a fun episode. I really enjoyed this one. If I had to rate this episode, it will probably be a tri-horned bunyip out of 10. Why? Because it's new. It's like this is an extremely original episode. Just come with like something new, completely out of the blue, and it works. It's new. It's so good. It's fun. It's like I really enjoyed this episode. I don't know how else I can say it. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Who wrote this, by the way? I didn't see. I can't find it. But this was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. 4 episodes left, my dear friends. Or 3, since it was a 2-parter. But 3 episodes left, then we have the finale. I am kind of sad that Season 6 is already going soon. But you know what? We'll talk about it at that time. But you know what, dear friends? Thank you all so much for watching. Please tell me in the comments below what you think about this episode and my reaction and my channel in general. Please tell me both positive and negative, so I can use it all to grow and evolve into a better entertainer for you guys. But as always, my dear friends, thank you very much for watching. My name is JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you guys next time!